Welcome back to Tower of God, the regulars. So, in the last video, we basically had, well, this. Bam just keeps on getting more powerful. As Nightjaw and Violin pointed out, his recent power-up came from Doom trying to turn him into a canine person, and he absorbed that part of that power and applied it to Readthrough, which is now basically his transformation. Also, Evankel came in and basically pulled a Rock Lee versus Gaara from Naruto scene. Sorry, spoilers for a 30 years old anime. I am old. And released his limiters. Just went in and said, don't worry about training, feel free to go all out. And going all out he did. He summoned the Thorn and he is about to go wild on Gado here. Holy crap. Let's continue. What kind of power is this? Much to not only Gardos, but also Kanzos and everybody else's surprise. Transformation, part 3. His noises around crunch, crash. Did the transform part of his body get bigger? That is a level 2 transformation. Looks like the transformation of the canine people, but something's different. It's like a totally different creature. You think? That doesn't look very dog-like. Well, to be fair, some of their transformations don't look very dog-like either. Like Jordan's whole bush transformation thing. Jeez. Which is possibly the weakest attack yell ever. Edgardo is concerned. Quite rightfully so. Damn it, I hurt my leg. That sharp thing is definitely dangerous. I better get rid of him before he learns how to control it. And as you've seen time and time again, given the usual power difference between like rankers, high rankers, and regulars, even that slice is a big deal. Huh? What the hell? Gardo? I guess it's Kanzo. Son! Son, what do you think you're doing? Gardo, you may have won all those fights, but now I know your weakness. You hurt your legs while you're transformed, you're helpless for a minute. Oh, well, that's convenient. Plus, the part of you connected to your transformed legs gets super weak. You were too fast for me to catch up before, but not anymore. Hey, Rugrat, do something. What? Use that power you used to get rid of that barrier before. May not be able to stop Gardo with an attack, but if you can at least distract him, I'll figure something out. Oh. Okay. Use the Shinzo black holes here. And hit him as straight as now. hopefully hit only him, given how entangled they are. Ooh, blood splattering. What the? My leg. Ooh, did he cut it straight off? What happened? Oh, but back to Yama versus Cal. Oh, we also learned a little bit about Cal's motivation, about a so-called peace court or something like that. Well, we will see how long this will be relevant, or even if they come up later. Or, well, we'll see about that. Next, my right arm. Full transformation is tough to bear even for me. I'm used to pushing through pain on my own and using it as fuel to get stronger. The hardest thing for me was sharing my power with others to create a community like Doom did. That sense Doom and I were total opposites. But I don't envy him. Doom, wait up! And poor Paul is basically just the third wheel. I may not be good at sharing and working with other people, but at least I didn't take advantage of anyone. I never let myself get weaker by relying on anyone else either. That's right, my power is what completes me. Call? A bit of bad timing. Oh. Have you lost your damn mind? So, oh? What? Oh, is that her name? Well, meanwhile, White and Jinsung against the Red Witch and Mother Aqua. Oh, it is her name. 1 second. Yep. Okay. Change of plans. What? I blow away Yama to the arena. Alright. Cover me, you stupid dog. What? Oh, yeah, right, with his direction arrows. Very impressive, Yama. I didn't think you had this much strength in you. I would even go so far as to compare you to the first generation Slayers. Mm. Why are you suddenly complimenting me? Which is why I think it's your destiny for me to send you to where you belong first. Right, they did mention that he uh, can see his destiny now that he is far enough away from Bum. And by extent, I guess also Yama's destiny. Uh, Yama, are you aware of the wall built in the area of peaceful in the area of peaceful coexistence? Uh, I mean, the wall created to put an end to the war between Jad and his opponents after Genesis? I've heard of it. Why? After Genesis, huh? Okay. So, not all of the tower is under Jahad's control, it looks like. Just one small village resists. Anyway. Right, well, to symbolize the end of the war, King Jahad's opponents, including Fook, sealed their own war heroes in the wall. Is that where the other elders are sleeping? What I want is not to fight and win the war. All I want is to minimize the chaos the war is bound to cause for us and keep the sleep of the dead from being disturbed. I just want my old fellow warriors to rest in peace forever. Hmm. So when they are saying that the elders are sleeping, do they mean they are actually dead? Hmm. So, oh, now. Got it. I mean, we have seen ways to resurrect people, so, but this all sounds weird. But of course, yeah, the war, at least the war between Folk and Jad is about to, well, restart, I guess, given the three orders. Phew, but I was not aware they had such a truce at this, of course. What's this now? Uh, that son of a bitch. What are you up to this time? He is obviously combining his arrow with the Soul's power. And is Yama. I mean, it's very pretty, but is Yama actually dragged away by this? Looks like it. Good luck, Yama. So you basically dumped him on Evankel and Karaka. Oh, well, no, those two were they're helping, right, right. So away from them as well. What happened? Where's Yama? He just he just vanished? The area of peaceful coexistence. I mean, looks like an impressive structure, but ooh, okay. There's a warning to the chairman in charge of the Wall of Peaceful Coexistence. Squadron 5 of King Jared's army will destroy the wall in 2 days. This is no one else's plan but King Jared, the king of the tower. Since everyone agrees with our decision, we suggest you leave. We suggest you to leave the fortress before the attack to avoid civilian casualties. You bastards. Do you have any idea what this wall is protecting? Of course. Squadron 5 company commander of Jared's army. Ranker Carla. Don't think he'll be important enough. No, you do nothing. Uh, you know, you know nothing. This is one of several walls built in the tower as symbols of peace and coexistence to end the long war with the forces who opposed Jahad becoming king. Jahad promised never to lay a hand on the space once the wall was put up, and his opponents promised not to engage in all-out war with Jahad as long as this wall stands. Okay, okay. That explains quite a bit why Folk is so passive. They basically have a truce going. Huh. Interesting. Plus, the bravest warriors of Jahad's army were sealed in this wall as proof of his commitment to peace. If you unleash them, the tower will be. Ooh. That doesn't matter. The king and the 10 great family leaders want chaos again. I mean, there was also the alternative to attack the Pobido family, but I guess they decided differently. What? And focus on responsible for bringing chaos back to the tower. That's what the squadron commander said. Oh, and Yama is teleported there? Who's there? Uh, uh, a very confused Yama. So he is using him to defeat Jahad's army. Like Kel is using Yama. I wonder how this will go. Where am I? What is this place? Squadron 5 of Jahad's army. Squadron 5 of Jahad's army. Battleship Aquila. Ooh. You have an interesting armor. I'm almost tempted to give them a Caracas style voice, but Squadron Commander, our company commander suggested that the chairman surrender and evacuate, but the chairman refused and seems to intend to defend the wall. Civilian casualties will likely be unavoidable. How should we proceed? We've only got 2 days left. Squadron 5 of Jarl's Army, Division Commander Number 2, High Ranker Lopobia Fusal. Yeah, High Ranker seems important enough. Okay. Lopobia Fusal. That's just what the chairman and a few of his cronies want. The better people working under him feel differently. I received reports that many people in the fortress are unhappy with the chairman. We should try to get them to collapse from the inside. Oh, that's not the... Wait. Is the sim or the cat talking? I think him. Looks kinda cute, and his I don't know if that's his pet even more so. We should try to get them to collapse from the inside and blame the chairman for the ensuing chaos. Chairman of the Squadron 5 of Jarl's army. For now, let's start by surrounding the wall and keep sending them messages. Tell the 2nd Division to get ready. We're moving out. Oh, we did hear about Lopobialias Racha. I think, at least. Oh, he is the head of the family. Oh. Fuck. Okay. They are being the big guns and he is adorable. Huh. Tell the 2nd Division to get ready. We're moving out. High Ranker Lopobialias Racha. Yes, boss. The Wall of Peaceful Coexistence. Part 1. So, Cal Hallam's motivation actually is a little bit more important than I thought. Because apparently Yama is now going to fight that battle for him. Well, we'll see how that works out. But meanwhile, what what happened? Is it cut off? It's now or never. Where do you think you're going, Slayer candidate? Oh, but Bum got past him. At slash? Or even slashed him in passing? I'm not sure. Ah! Oh no, Kanzo was hit. Gado! But suddenly, that shot. Oh, John. Son, are you alright? Must have been John. I'm fine. Cover the Slayer cadet. You're really starting to piss me off. More shots from Jordan, and Bum finally arrives at Doom. Maybe the spell can be broken. Doom, relax. I'm here to help you. Shut up! I don't need help from a goddamn rugrat like you. What? Lopo Biaria Sracha. Oh. I caught a glimpse of your past just now when you tried to fill me with the power of the canine people. It looked like you've got a grudge against the 10 family leaders. I'm fighting Jar too. Maybe you and I are up against the same enemy. Just this once, could you trust me? That got his attention at least. Yes. Coming closer. Ooh. Now, does it work? I'm not sure if just touching him is enough to break the spell. But if some part of me can get rid of it, then just maybe. Eh? What's going on? This can't be. The pain. It's gone. Uh, who is yelling that? Oh. No, Doom! Uh, you're not supposed to wake up yet. You were supposed to just be a puppet king under a spell. I I I don't think that's very persuasive to him. The canine people don't need a king like you. What? I'm going to create a better world for the canine people. A world where my son Louis is acknowledged as a fellow canine person. A completely different world of canine people, where your bloodline and strength aren't the only things that matter. Me? As this is the end of Garda. I don't know what kind of world you envision for the canine people, but if you think you can control our people's destiny, think again. The canine people are destined to be dominated by competition and strength. Not even I can change that. The canine people themselves chose their current society. You want to change the society just because it doesn't suit your ideals? You've really got some nerve. Oof. Yeah, that looks like it hurt. But I mean, we have seen people survive worse. So let's see if he is actually dead. Gato! Slayer Cadet. Promise to tell you where Dang Dang's real heart is. You beat me. So I guess now it's time to keep my word. Huh? Dang Dang's real heart is in Louis. What? A long time ago I gave Louis Dang Dang's heart to save him. He's my son after all. Louis is my real son. Uh, what do you mean? Louis is the real son? Yes, if you give Louis' heart back to Dang Dang, it might save Dang Dang, but it would also kill Louis. I chose to save Louis instead of Dang Dang. Dang Dang? And I told myself that was their destiny. What would you have chosen? Answer me, God. If you were you, would you kill Louis to save Dang Dang? I led Dang Dang and the canine people to their doom just to save my son. But I thought it was the right thing to do for the cage. If that was so wrong, what else could I have done? If you try to turn back their destiny and kill Louis now, do you really think that's any different from what I did? I mean, yeah. That would be like choosing between two people. You just threw the whole cage and all of the canine people in complete chaos and possible annihilation. So, yeah, it's still pretty different. Dang, dang. Please, dear God, have mercy. Answer me. Several years earlier. Father, Father, please, I'm begging you. Father, Louis is my friend. Make the other canine people stop picking on Louis. They keep bullying him just because he's got human ears. Such a terrible misfortune human ears have. All right. Let's see what I can do. Really? Thanks, Father. But I want you to focus on your training, so you can help those weaker than you. Okay, Father. Louis, Lord Gardo, It's nice to see you two getting along so well. Uh, r really? Is it okay for me to be Deng Deng's friend? Sure. I hope you and Deng Deng stay good friends for a long time. Let's go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Gardo. Thank you. I'm sorry. Deng Deng, Louis. Yeah, but of course this is a harsh dilemma for Bam. Mm, I'm not sure how I would handle this. I'm not such an unrelentingly good person like Bam, of course. But still, killing one person to save another, like, I can see it, I can understand it uh, if it's like your family and you're defending them, that's fine. But just straight up, so well, I need your heart there, Rip. I could do that. Actually, that might just be a metaphor for the ethics of organ donation or selling, or the lack thereof, that you cannot buy or sell organs. Because it might lead to, well, situations like this, where people are killed just because, well, they have organs other people need. I do, of course, know that it still happens, and that's terrible. Where am I? What is this place? God damn, Elder, what the hell did he do to me? So that's interesting, even though he was pretty high up in Folk himself as a slayer. He knows nothing about like truth and the wall. Who is that? A high ranker? Just popped up out of nowhere. The wall. Oh, okay, he does know about it. That son of a bitch, Calhallam. He sent me to the wall of peaceful coexistence. Who is that? Oh, that's the chairman, okay. Wait, Dosius, are you by chance a canine person? Did Calhallam send you? Huh? Do you know who Calhallam is? Call that bastard's pocket right now and tell him. If he doesn't send me back to the cage, I'll hunt him down and cut his throat. I mean, weren't you going to do that anyway? Tell him right now, I'll kill you too. Uh, this doesn't sound good. Did Lord Calhallam fail to take over the canine people? Yeah, that's probably not the reinforcements he was hoping for. If he even lays a finger on the cage. Oh, that's Yama yelling. If he even lays a finger on the cage, he's dead meat. What should I do? Seems like a really powerful canine person. Hurry up and call him. I didn't hear anything from Lord Calhallam, but Lord Calhallam must have sent him here. Quiet. The pocket does not react. Why on earth did he send that guy here? What did he see? Hmm. Hey you, who are you? Uh, this is an area of peaceful coexistence. No outsiders are allowed here. Get out of here. I was just leaving anyway, but what are you doing here? I am a company commander in the 2nd Division of the 5th Squadron of Jahad's army. I am here on royal orders. If you really want to leave, we'll show you out after running a background check on you. Jahad's army. Did you just say Jahad's army? Oh, Fuck. And now he is probably doing exactly what Cal planned him to do. Uh, Battleship Aquila. Uh, okay, behold, the cats of the great Lopobia family, and the greatest, most imposing member of the family, Lopobia Yasracha. Behold his glory and bow before him. A goat man forced to work for Yasracha, Rankatura. Poor guy. Behold, Yasracha, that son of a bitch. Behold, so I kill him someday. Grunge. Behold, if it's the last thing I do. Ah, is it just me? Or is there a dog somewhere around here? Behold, his mighty powers. So interesting, they are not only canine people, but all sorts of like animalistic people. And of course, it's a conflict between a cat boy and a dog boy, because what else? Somewhere else on the tower. Also, but also the wall of peaceful coexistence. Who is that? Oh, that's casual caravan. Huh. Huh. So he is also going to attack the wall? And why does he have one arm tied behind his back? Is he like handicapping himself? The wall of peaceful coexistence. Coexistence is no more than a seed of chaos. It can't bring about peace. His philosophy turned all into might makes right, and only absolute authority and might causes peace. Uh, those fools opposing King Jahad sure came up with a stupid name for their wall. I just can't wait to tear down that stupid wall. Ah, okay, okay. Can we finish up some battles first? Before we keep jumping out? Okay, well, I mean, Gardo looks quite dead. Maybe that is finished. But, oh, only half an hour. Huh, that felt longer. So, no, we're not stopping here. Let's continue. Uh, oh, Louis, okay. Bam, where are you? Bam! Louis? The Dang Dang isn't breathing. He's not dead, is he? Where the heck are you? Oh, yeah, that's still Louis. Where the heck are you? Louis, listen. You said you'd set Dang Dang free. Why is Dang Dang lying here unconscious with a hole in his chest? If you give the heart that's in Louis back to Dang Dang, we've got to do something. We have to save Dang Dang. A heart. A heart. I need a heart. Oh, that's probably Bum thinking. Might be able to save Dang Dang. But is that really any different from what I did? I'm sorry, Louis. I don't think there's any way to save Dang Dang. Ah, now I see. Screw you, I bring Dang Dang back to life no matter what. I can't choose one person's life over another like Gado did. It's not because I'm much more moral or righteous than Gado, it's just maybe I don't want to save Dang Dang as badly as Gado wanted to save Louis. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Without the without the same attachment to that Gardo had to Louis. Killing Louis to save Deng Deng is just, well, murder. Bump! That gave me the nerve to take Deng Deng's hand and tell him I'd help him. It's not like I could put someone's life or the fate of the canine people on the line to help him like Gardo. Was it because I didn't know about Deng Deng's secret in the past? No, that's not it. I just didn't genuinely want to help him badly enough. I have to save Deng Deng. This can't be happening. I was a hypocrite. Hypocrite is a completely overused term, and it does not apply here. Your morals are completely consistent. I so zoned out. Slayer candidate? Doom. Are you feeling sorry for that guy? He tried to lead the Cannon people to their doom just to save his kid. Yeah, I know, but I'm not interested in how you feel. You broke the spell on my heart and saved the Canine people. Just focus on that for now. Uh, and I know that it's only on your behalf. But I'll help you guys fight. Really? Yeah, I need some help to fight the Asracha and the 10 family leaders too. You're already doing everything you need to do. Everything you need to in this battle. Don't obsess so much over dying in battle. Countless people have died unfair deaths in battle anyway. The important thing is for you to focus on what you want to fight for. Uh, Bam! Black Turtle! The Wall of Peaceful Coexistence, Part 2. Dang, dang. Hi, oh, that's probably Dang Dang. Hi, Louis. This message. Uh, is that Dang Dang's pocket? If this pocket is near you when I die, I set this message to play automatically. If you're hearing this, it means I must be dead, right? Dang Dang? Louis, there was one last thing I had to tell you. Uh, Probably think I'm special because I'm Lord Gardo's son, but actually I'm not his real son. Oh, oh great. He is losing both his best friend and his father in the same moment. Great. I'm no different from you, Louis. What? What do you mean, Dang Dang? I'm just a fake son he adopted to store someone else's heart in. You've always thought of me as some kind of savior for helping you. But you were the only person I could count on in that family. I've always felt this intense closeness to you. I even wondered if maybe my real heart is actually in you. If my real heart is in you, I might just be able to die knowing that I saved you. This probably sounds crazy, right? Sorry for hiding the truth from you all this time. I have a feeling I put everyone in danger by not telling the truth. But I didn't have a choice. I just wanted to take the hand that was offered to me. I wanted to take Bum's hand and try running away from my destiny just one last time. So even if I die, don't blame anyone for it, Louis. I'm just happy that someone gave me the hand. Dang, dang. I'm sorry, Louis. I'm sorry for leaving you all by yourself. Dang, dang. Meanwhile, Baylor Yama, the Wall of Peaceful Coexistence. Did you just say Jihad's army? Uh, the that freeze sound effect isn't like quite as fitting when it's just over the ship. That's right. Don't come any closer, or we'll consider it a threat to King Jihad's army and attack. You're not the one attacking here. Oh yeah. Ah, yeah, okay. So much for that. So, Yama will be busy for a while, and Cal's plan completely came to fruition, by not in the way he intended to, but well, he got his reinforcements. I don't want Calhellum to get his way, but I can't let Jahad's army just walk away from right in front of me. Uh, Say your prayers. Uh, did, did you just attack King Jahad's army? What are you doing? Do you really think King Jahad's army will just sit back and let you attack them like that? Shut up! All hell will break loose once you find out who I am anyway. You might as well just kill that bastard before then. But, who is this guy? You may be a high ranker, but you're making a serious mistake. Stand a chance in a one-on-one duel with a high ranker. I'll use my mucus to drag him back to the base and finish him off with the rest of the troops. Glare. Unfortunately, that pretty much means he is afraid of Yama. And that means he is immune, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. This I'm immune if you are afraid of me ability has to be the most amazing one yet. It's just hilarious. And hilariously powerful. Crap! I don't stand a chance! Screw this! Did he just dissolve into mucus and flee out of his armor? Looks like it. Oh, but Yama doesn't even let him. You have to try harder than that if you want to escape. And explodes the guy. Well, at least I didn't note down his name. He seemed too unimportant. He killed him? Is that guy nuts? Perfect, I can get rid of the small fries first. That will give me some time to figure out a way to get back to the cage. We lost Carla. His vital signs are offline. Division Commander, I think Carla is dead. What? What happened? The wall guards would never attack someone first. Does this have something to do with that sudden energy burst just now? Got a bad feeling about this. Get the warship ready, I'm going in. Yes, sir. Send me back to a cage. Crap, this crazy mud is ruining everything. So... What are you doing? Send me back to a cage right now, or I'll tear down that wall. Okay, not the reinforcements they hoped for. No, no, please. That wall is a symbol of peace and coexistence. No, they are talking about you really want peace and coexistence. You wouldn't have tried to save your precious little wall by sacrificing the canine people. I mean, fair. If peace is what you really want, then send me to the cage, or I'll attack. Wait, no! What the hell is Calhellum thinking? Sending a wild dog like this here? Please, I'm sorry about the plan, but please don't attack the wall. Then let me go. I can't do that right now. I count to 3. Hey, high ranker. That's probably what was it called? I didn't actually note down his name. No, alright, I did Fusile. They got him confused with Searcher for a second. Are you the one? Are you the guy who killed Carla? They are teleporting in. Squadron 5, 2nd Division. Division Commander Fusile and his armored division. They look cool. But can they do something about Yama? Other one, huh? This one looks pretty damn strong. But he's still just a baby. Who are you? It's a good thing they haven't figured out who I am yet. I'll try buying a bit more time with them. I'm just a high ranker who's a bit lost. About that guy of yours I killed, well, honestly, when a guy looks like that, almost anyone's likely to attack him. Rude. Try to understand, okay? It's his fault for looking weird. I'll be on my way now, so how about you guys just run home? Don't be ridiculous. We are a royal division of the army. We only obey the king and our commander. Don't even try to joke your way out of this. Attack! Yes, sir! So, can they even do anything? Control yourself. Control yourself. Control yourself! Is that him controlling himself, or did he fail? That guy. Ah, shoot, I tried my hardest. Why couldn't I kill them? It's no ordinary high ranker. And it's hard keeping my power under control. So, he didn't quite manage to control himself. You just get this really powerful vibe radiating from him. Who is asking that? What is asking that? Are you scared, Fusar? Oh, that's... Thought I smelled a mud around here. Is that... What brings a little puppy from the cage all the way here? A cat? Most threatening meow in existence. Meow. Squadron Commander. I was just trying to capture a war hero. I didn't think I'd find a lost puppy on the way. Squadron Commander. Hey, remember what I said to do if we ever run into the feline? Cat people? Feline people? What do you mean, those guys from the Popia family or whatever? He's drunk on the cider. Cider is very tasty. Yeah, they look like us, but like way doucher. Rip him to shreds. Kill him. I'm not sure why though. That's right, but the one with the light blue head and amber eyes is the only exception. If you ever run into that one, just get the hell out of there. If you fight that kid, you're dead. Yeah, that doesn't look good, and they are still supposed to be immortal, so, Is the cat immortal, though? Which is a horrible thought. Oh, no. Don't kill the cat. But meanwhile... the branches just keep coming. Careful, there's more of them. Ah! Who was fighting that again? Oh, damn. Oh, no. They are just basically collateral damage. What the hell is going on here? This is crazy. Wall of Peaceful Coexistence. Part 3. Damn it! Can't get a chance to attack. Hey, Evanka, do you really see Yama disappear? Did. Should know better. You're a scout. Yama completely disappeared without a trace. I don't know what the Elder did, but Yama's not here. There's something else strange. That ancient creature isn't coming after us directly. Keeps trying to spread its branches into the cage. And yes, also thank you for clarifying that the whole thing is the cage. They are inside it. The city is just part of it. Uh, eh. Suddenly another arrow shot. It's enough, Lord Karaka. I don't want to lose another Slayer in this battle. Elder? Yes, Yama. So is Destiny, so I sent him to another battlefield. Another battlefield? Yes. There's no way for you to stop your destiny now. The cage is all ready to be moved. Oh. He wants to just teleport the whole cage over to the wall? Okay. Which would explain why the roots are uh, going all over the cage. Once I quickly get rid of Doom, I'm going to cross the wall with the canine people. So step aside, Lord Karaka. What? How are you going to move the cage? The essence of this ancient powers attack is that it amplifies and transmits my powers to wherever the roots touch. I may not be able to move the cage on my own, but with this power, I am more than capable of doing so. Going to use Doom to seize the cage and go into battle with it. There's nothing any of you can do about it. But back with Yama. Don't meow at me. What? But apparently not back with Yama. Why did you say that? You? I'm Baylor Paul. Calhallum, you bastard. How dare you check me? Calhallum? Oh. No, pretty much everyone is up to Cal's tricks. There should be trouble to, even for him, I hope. Uh, Doom. Yeah. Doom, you're back to normal? Yeah, son of a bitch. Doom? How did he break the spell? That Slayer cannot behind me broke the spell for me. Too bad, Calhallum. The canine people will never side with you now that the spell on my heart is broken. What? The Slayer cannot broke the spell? Hmm. Another twist in his destiny that he couldn't see coming because Bum is involved. How how is that possible? I didn't see this coming. Spell on Doom's heart was perfected over many years by elite sorcerers. Can't believe he broke it so easily. Can see people's destiny, so I know just how miraculous what that Slayer candidate did is. Miracle. That's right. If changing the destiny of the Canaan people in a blink of an eye like this isn't a miracle, I don't know what is. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. All of the destinies I saw were completely changed by that Slayer candidate. Yeah, further leaning into the theme that Bum is bringing a huge change to the tower everywhere he goes. Maybe even the destiny that led me to send Yama to the wall is all because of his will. Whenever I am faced with something greater than destiny, it sends a cold shiver down my spine. Already had this feeling before, long ago. The 10 family leaders in Jihad. It's the same feeling I had when I encountered those masters of destiny and time itself. Ooh. So far we haven't seen that much what the 10 family leaders can actually do. No, never mind Jihad. Well, we had a small glimpse at that in the data world, but that's where that was thousands of years ago. I was so proud of being able to see people's destiny, and yet now, in just an instant, I have become a blind fool. That terrifying feeling with Jihad's three-eyed symbol there. This actually makes me laugh. I can't believe the person who ended up thwarting my plan to conquer the Canaan people and stop the impending disaster was the Slayer like Yama or Karaka, or even Evankel with his her ancient power. But that little Slayer candidate, it looks like I lost this battle. So just admitting defeat. Okay, well, that happens rarely. But just like that. Is it because the spell on Dome is broken? Eh? But wait, where's Yama? I thought he was fighting you. I sent him to another battlefield. You what? You keep talking about some other battlefield. Where the heck is it? The Wall of Peaceful Coexistence. The Wall of Peaceful Coexistence? You mean that wall that rebels built after Genesis? That's right, that's where Lord Yama is now. The wall is going to be attacked soon by King Jad's army. I was hoping to take the Canaan people to the wall with me, but I never thought the spell on Doom would be broken. Come to think of it, the reason the destiny I saw fell apart, the reason Yama was sent there, was all because of you. Slayer candidate. Well, how would you like to lead the Canaan people to the wall with me? Hmm. No, no longer by force, but by negotiation. What? Why would you go there? To save Yama, of course. One of Jad's squadrons is probably at the wall by now. Not even Yama could face an entire squadron all by himself. Not sure about that, but... And if you really need another reason, Jad's army is actually after two walls. I saw a vision of a squadron approaching one of them, and someone told me a warrior as mighty as a squadron is going to be sent to the other one. Caliban, of course. A warrior as mighty as a squadron? That's right, there's a good chance it's that man you are trying to meet. Uh, and that's probably the motivation Bum, all the motivation Bum needs to go to the wall. But will we have a rematch with Caliban that soon? I don't know about that. Could it be Caliban? We want to take the canine people and go save Yama and help me beat Jad's army. I sent you there, Slayer candidate. You'll finally get to the chance to avenge your master. I mean, if Cal helps with that, maybe they got a chance? And of course, Evankel. And the other Bay Lords. Maybe we do have an array of hard hitters. He wants to send a Slayer candidate to Calavat? This is a trap. But he's our best chance of finding out where Jin Ha is. What do you think, Evankel? Sounds kinda sketchy. That's a good opportunity. You choose. Uh, I want to go, but not sure if I can go with everyone. Can I decide after talking it over with the canine people? I I thought he'd say yes in a heartbeat. Just so mature of him. Sure, I can't give you much time, but do as you wish. Your destiny will follow you anyway. Back to the wall of peaceful coexistence. Okay, basically, at least we got all the fights wrapped up. There's still the issue if he will do anything to intervene with Louis and Deng Deng. But interesting, yeah. We are back. All the little battle lines, battles are melded back together into basically this situation. That's nice. What brings the little puppy from the cage all the way here? A cat. Squadron Commander. I was just trying to capture a war hero. Didn't think I'd find a lost puppy on the way. Squadron Commander? There's a Squadron Commander here. Does it mean there's a Squadron too? Here? Cat's eye are giving... that cat's eyes are giving me the creeps. Come to think of it, I think Doom told me about some cat person's eyes one time. What did he say again? I was so drunk at the time I can barely remember. Hey, are you one of those feline people? You must be a pretty big deal in Jared's army if you're a squadron commander. What's someone like you attacking a shitty old wall like this for? Who knows? Larger heart controls destiny itself. How could lowly creatures like us ever understand someone like him? As a squadron commander, all I do is obey the king's orders. Perhaps he sent me here because he wanted me to meet you? Little runaway mutt. Why does that bastard call me? They keep calling me a runaway mutt. Weird. They don't even know where you live, man. Anyway, go ahead and fight him, Fusile. Yes, Roger. This battle is only the start of what's to come. If you're too scared to even lay a finger on the man in front of you, you have no right to fight in this war. You may not be able to beat him, but at least show me you've got the right to be here. Yes, sir. I don't know who you are, but watch and learn. Stay back, you guys. Not Fusile. Seriously, just gonna die for nothing. Must really want to fight. Didn't expect a squadron commander show up, but whatever. Maybe this is actually for the better. Can't believe this. A squadron commander? If I can beat the squadron commander, the whole squadron will fall apart. I bet they've got a warp fleet. I'll wait for a chance to get in the warp fleet and zap myself back to the cage. I better hurry, this cage is in danger. The cage might be coming here. The cage. I don't have time to mess around with a little punk like you. I want to fight the squadron commander, not you. Oof. Coming straight for him. Extreme speed. Ooh. Slash. Was he able to respond with his energy spear there? Dodge that. Very impressive. I've managed to slip by once, but I can feel it. Won't be able to dodge him again. And he is afraid of him. Oh no. My whole body is paralyzed with fear. Death is right around the corner. I can smell blood already. My mind has gone completely blank. All I want to do is scream. But if this is going to be my last moment, at least I won't run away. I admire your courage. Hmm? What is happening now? Oh, is Sacha intervening? Good try, Fusile. This is the same power as Doom's. I respect him for not backing down, even before the man who calls himself king of the canine people. Yo. Now let's see if it still works. Oh. Like what works? Yeah. Sorry. It's not just style mind control. Days. Huh? Whoosh. As of this moment, your body is now. What's happening to me? Under my control. Ooh. Well, it would make sense if the Lopobia family is the source of these animalistic people, including the canine people. I didn't even think of that. So uh, did Yasacha make them in the past somehow? And slash. Oh, he is just following his movements like a puppet. Uh, huh? What the hell? My right arm is moving by itself? Hit your face! Oh, what? What's going on? Yeah, that's probably not good. Hmm. Now that's the problem though. If they really come with all the canine people, will that even help? Like, if Yasacha has basically Doom's powers only better, can he control the whole canine people, or does he have to like pick them out individually? But if Kel Hallam sees their fate, wouldn't he have accounted for that? Well, unfortunately, the video is at this point over an hour long, so we will find out the limits of Yasacha's power, or well, the lack thereof, in the next video. Until then.